Hi, my name is Xhi Ern and you can call me Ern. This is my PEC 100 Thinking Skill Portfolio video. In this video, I will show 4 activities that I joined before and how I use analytical and flexibilities thinking skill and curiosities and decision-making thinking skill that I learned before in these 4 activities. Let's start. For the first activity, I visit to Xhi Ern. During the visit, I listened to the officer's explanation, took notes, asked questions, and I answered an online quiz and I get 6 out of 10 correct. I used my analytical thinking to understand what the officers are talking about, and I used my flexible thinking to choose the best answer. My curiosity pushed me to learn what Xhi Ern work, and my decision making helped me to make a decision on what I'm going to ask. So, from this activity, I learned that we need to stay curious, analyze the information, and make decisions based on what we understood. So, we going to next activity. For second activity, I joined a psychology section. In the activity, the organizer requests us to draw something to express our inner world, express our emotion. I also answer some questions inside a chat box that been given. I use analytical thinking to think what I'm going to draw to express myself. I also use my flexible thinking to choose color and shapes that can express my emotion. I also curious about how others express their emotion by drawing. I also use my decision-making skill to decide what I'm going to draw, to decide what I'm going to answer. So, from this activity, I learned that how to express my emotion, how to express my inner world by my creativity. So, next. The third activity I joined is K-pop sing-along. My friend and I arrived earlier, so we recommend some songs to the organizer. We also sang together during the section. I used my analytical thinking to think which songs are more suitable, and I also use flexibility because sometimes mood change, we also need to recommend some different songs. My curiosity helped me to explore more different songs that I haven't listened yet, and my decision making helped me to make decisions with my friends. So, through this activity, I know that how to make quickly decision, how to work with my friend, and how to observe the environment. So, next. For my fourth activity, I joined traditional games event and I play Chinese chess. This is also my first time to play Chinese chess. When I'm playing, I use analytical thinking to look at the board and think what's my opponent's next move. I also use flexible thinking because sometimes my plan is not working, so I need to have a new strategies. I was also curious when I'm going to try a new move. I make decisions based on what I thought is the best choice. From this activity, I learned how to think calmly, analyze situation, and make better situation. Thank you. To conclude, through these 4 activities, I realized that thinking skill is really important for our daily life. I learned to analyze, stay flexible, stay curious, and make better decisions. Thanks for your watching.